Well, I'm having a fantastic, wonderful day. Uh, Hope the weekend is going great as well. Weekend is practically come to an end. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be drawing, like working on my comic book page. Yeah, so I just looked at my schedule, like my day schedule, and yeah, I practically have virtually next to no time to work on my comic, and I want to work on this stuff every single day as much as possible. So probably what I might be doing is I might be working on on the I might be working on the comic on stream most times. So I might work on, like, if I start a page in a day, let's say I need to complete it, I might just do it on stream. I think that would be I think that would be good. Let me know what you think about that. But that's basically the plan I'm gonna have. Uh, Anyways, let me just detail this a little bit. Let me detail this a little bit. So I have my guy over here sitting over the mountain or rocky formation, rather. So I'm going to add a little bit of detail um, with my 3D over here to aid me. Not too much detail though, not too much detail. So this character has a bit of an afro. So I am struggling with not making him perfect. So I'm going to try and ignore perfection and just execute. That's what I'm going to try to do. That's what I'm going to try to do. Yeah, hello bro, how you doing? Yeah, I did check him. Which one was it? I think it was Nazo. Nick Nazo. I think he worked on Flash, right? The Flash comic. Which one was it? Is it the new 52 Flash comic? I think that was the most significant one I saw. Uh, Good recommendation, man. Good recommendation. Not exactly my style though, but he's a really good artist. He's a really good artist. I can't deny. How you doing, by the way? Thanks for coming, joining the stream again. I appreciate it. Uh, that's good news. That's good news. Uh, you know what? I'm going to be unpredictable. Arim, hello. Doing? Are you? How? Aha. Guess you didn't predict that one. That one wasn't on the cards. Can I do an art study about Nick Nazo? Of course I can do it. I'll just put it in my schedule. I'll just put it in my schedule. Of course I will. Let me just take note of that. I will. I'll check him out. Say I'm crying. You didn't predict that one. Yeah, that'll teach you to not predict me. I wasn't expecting this. Bro broke the cycle. Exactly. That wasn't on the cards. I planned for that one. Alright, I like what I'm seeing here. Let's ink it. Where is the light coming from? Yeah, so we have the sun setting here, so this part of his back is going to, that's going to be where the darkness is. It was funny. Yeah. Anyways though, but for reals, how's the day? How's your day? Do you read any new book? Did you watch any new movie? Did you play any games? You're reading a webtoon. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Is it that same one of that character I drew? What's the name? Forgotten the name of that story. Is it that guy that is living with his sister? Or supposed sister? No, it's not good. It's not. Oh, it's not good day. It's a nice day. Ah, all right. The what's his name? Let me check. What is it? I think it's this character. Oh shit. This is the character. Where did I keep the character? Oh yeah. This guy. This guy I'm talking about. Is that the webtoon you're reading? Your freedom. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not Adam Bahir. Okay. Can you show how you draw a quick torso, like an easy torso? Yeah, of course I can. Of course I can, Angel. I will do that right now. It's about It's about a toxic relationship. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, let me just finish this guy's frame and I'll do the torso drawing. Yeah, good. I have a 3D as my backup here today, so that'll be good. Uh, I gotta go. I came here for to say hello. Bye, bro. Yeah, yeah. Have a nice day, Arim. Have a nice day. Anyway, so I have to say, like, about the torso drawing. The first thing I do is that, like, first of all, I'm going to say you need references. References are very important and very paramount. And then the second thing is that you need to be able to use simple shapes to break down different poses in different angles. So as you can see here, for example, right, what are the simple shapes that we have? We have circles, we have triangles, um, we have squares, we also have cubes, and we have cylinders. I didn't draw the cube here, but we have cylinders. So I have this image here of this lady. I don't know if you can see the lady. Let me increase the opacity of the work. So I have this lady over here that I broke down, and if whenever I drew, one exercise I did to improve is that I'll take a pose like this, and then I'll use simple shapes to sort of like define her body. So I put simple shapes over her body. So something like this. So I'm using kind of like a rhomboid shape for her head. And then I'm using like an egg oval shape or ovoid shape for her deltoid. And then cylindrical shape or cylinder for her arms, right? And I'll break that down. And then, I used a bent cube. Is it cube? Yeah, a bent square rather, or bent box for her torso. So right, I'm just talking about this and I'm going to draw, I promise. But I just need you to understand these basics first as an exercise. So like once you get this, right, I'm just showing one way to practice. Once you get this, the next thing you can do is then you can try and copy that particular form that you've done. Just try and copy it and match it as much as possible. And once you've done that, the next thing you do is that with this drawing, you then begin to add the parts of her body, right? You add her pectoralis, her torso, her legs, and then the rest of her arm. And this is one way to do a study. It's the same thing I did for this man over here with his pose, and I arrived at this. But the main thing you should be concerned about is the form of the character. Hello, Pro. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. We haven't chatted in like 3 days or so. Or was it 4? You said, what app is it for the body model? That is, what's the name of the app again? Magic Poser is the name. Magic Poser is the name of the app. Yeah, so that's one way to do the exercise. It's an exercise I practiced a lot. So then the next thing is that yeah, so that's the basic. I'm sorry guys, just give me a minute. Someone's calling my name. Just give me a minute. I'll be back. I promise. Let me give you guys something to look at. What can I give you guys to look at? Yeah, time lapse. I shall give you time lapse of hand drawing to look at. Enjoy time lapse drawing. Un momento, un momento. I'm back. Yeah. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah. It's been a while, bro. It's been a while. How's track going, and how's things in general? Hope the family is doing good. Anyways, Angel. I'm going to get back to it. All right. So I'm going to. I've talked about the basics, right? In terms of shapes. Like you need to understand the shapes first. Then the second thing you need to understand about the torso is the parts of the torso. So we have the front part of the torso, right? So what you could do is that you could take a real life pose. Like I'm just trying to break this down so that it's going to be easier. Like when you start, uh, whenever you are doing your own breakdown, because all these foundations are very important. So we have some muscular looking guys here, right? And they're in different positions. So this is the front pose, this is a three-quarter pose, I think, and this is I don't know whatever the hell this pose is, but the torso is in a different position, right? So we have these three poses. The things we have to note is that the major muscles of the torso. So we have our chest, right, which is our main, like we have our chest or pectoralis major. Then we have our abs or rectus abdominis, and then we have our obliques, which is this green muscle over here, this one over here. Yeah, that's our obliques. Is that our obliques? Yes, that's our obliques. And then we have our serratus anterior. Serratus simply means saw-like muscle. If you actually look at the muscle, it's like a saw. It's like a saw machine. So let me show you a study I did here. Where is it? Exactly. This is how the muscle looks. The serratus muscle looks over the rib cage, right? That's how the muscle looks. This is the side view, and this three-quarter view, and then this is the back view. And most people could call this the posterior, serratus posterior, because it's being seen from the back view. So that's one of the major muscles, right, of the body. In fact, I think I'll probably do this. All right, so we have our pectoralis major first. We have our deltoid, or triangular muscle. And then we have our rectus abdominis. This is how it actually looks. And it's grouped into four. 2 columns and 4 rows. And then serratus anterior, then external obliques, and then trapezius muscle or traps, and the latissimus dorsi. So these are the major muscles of the both front and back. There are other muscles like for the back. There's other muscles for the back that should be seen. I'm going to talk about them. We have the teres major and teres minor. We also have the infraspinatus, supraspinatus, and the rhomboid as well, and erector spinae. But the erector spinae is not that visible. But those are the major muscles that you need to learn. So you need to understand the structure, and then you need to understand the major muscles, because it's going to make things easier. Sorry, I'm ignoring the chats. Welcome back, John. It's been a while. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, man. And welcome back to the stream. Hello, broad widths of bread. Wait, what? Widths side of bread. Width side. Hello, width side of bread. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the stream, and thanks for commenting and engaging as well. I appreciate it. Actually, this whole week I've been in spring break, so no school, but I go back on Tuesday. Oh, all right, that's good. Make sure you chill out, man, and enjoy yourself. That's good to hear. I have to go again. See you later. Anyways, bro. Yeah. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Yeah. So to anyone watching, Angel asked a question about drawing the torso, and I have to do like a breakdown first of the muscles, because you have to understand the basic shapes that make up the torso before you then understand the anatomy. So you need to understand structure first, and anatomy and structure work hand in hand. Yeah. So the major muscles, right? Then you take an image like this and break it down. You break it down to properly understand the muscle, and then you draw it by yourself and break it down. Simple, easy peasy. It will take a while, but you get good the more you do it. So that's the major thing you need to learn. Then the next thing you can do is that you do the back muscles. Once you've done the front muscle, you do the back muscles, and then you can label them as well. Hello, Sleep. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. The front and then the back muscles, right? So, and then you break them down. You break them down, and then you also take like simple. Let me get it. You break them down like this so that you can be able to see it. So that whenever you are looking at even like a normal person that has like decent amount of fat deposits on their body, people that are not extremely lean or muscular, you can still be able to spot the muscles on their body, right? So we have the sternocleidomastoid, which is the muscle of the neck, right? That big wiry muscle on the neck, which is this guy over here, this brown guy over here. We have our trapezius muscle, which is this arrow looking, or most people call it the butterfly muscle. They call it the butterfly muscle because it kind of looks like a butterfly, to be fair. Let me show you. It kind of looks like a butterfly. It kind of looks like a butterfly, but most people call it the arrow muscle. I knew it as the arrow muscle first, or diamond muscle rather. Right. So yeah, the diamond muscle or the butterfly muscle, and then we have the traps, the lats. These are the two big muscles of the back, and then the deltoid. We have the front side and rear delts, and then if you want, you can include the what do they call this muscle again? Triceps, the tricep muscle. Yeah, so we have our rhomboid over here. They call it the rhomboid muscle. It's in blue, but ideally it's actually like this. This is how it looks. It doesn't have this shape exactly, but like this is the simplistic shape that the rhomboid muscle has. And so it's the rhomboid muscle is like this, right? And then it has the trapezius muscle over it like this. It has the trapezius muscle over it like this. Then the infraspinatus. I know that looks very rough and weird, but that's actually how it looks. And then because it's overlapped, we have our traps above it like this. We have our traps above it like this, and then we have our muscle. So the rhomboid is overlapped by the trap muscle, right? And the trap is also overlapping some other muscles, and the same thing with the lats as well. So we have our infraspinatus, and then we have our teres major, this pink guy over here, or purple, depending on how your eye works, and then the blue, and then the deltoid. Once you've done this practice over and over again, you will get good at spotting these muscles, and it will even be like a flex whenever you're drawing. But you need to practice them over and over again. But this is the basics you need to learn to draw the torso. And I did a couple of studies multiple times, and then you need to also take in like a real life pose, and then be able to draw the muscles over them and actually understand how it works. So yeah, that's I believe, what is that? Wait, what? I'm sorry, what am I looking at? Yeah, that's how it works. So once you're done with that, if you are to practice, what are we drawing today, John? Yeah, we're actually working on my comic, but someone asked the question, and I'm taking my sweet time to explain it to them. I don't even know if they are still in the chat, but I'll still explain it either ways. Maybe they can come back and watch it. Yeah, so like let's say I have a pose like this, for instance. I have a pose like this. One major shape that I usually use whenever I'm drawing a pose or like the torso I use like a simple shape. First of all, sometimes I use a skeleton shape, to be fair, but I use a vest shape first. I could use a vest shape, or I could use a box shape like this. I could use a box shape like this, or I could use a vest shape like this. I'm going to use a vest shape. Right, so based on the direction, you need a center line to help you with like the direction of the where the body is facing. So once you have a center line like this, this is going to be the space for the neck, and then I'm going to put like a space for the, what do they call it? No, I'm going to make a big vest. I'm going to make a big vest. I'm going to make a big vest. Yeah. Anyways, this is where the deltoid is going to be, and then our center line like this. Of course, you can always adjust it. And then the rib cage, or the shape of the rib cage, and then your T line for our clavicle is going to be like this. So once you have this, you are pretty much good with drawing the torso. So we have our chest, or pectoralis major, and then we have our clavicle, very important to note, our clavicle, and then we have our sternum or chest bone, which is where our yeah, it's a good method. Yeah, it's a good method. Where our pectoralis major, or chest, is sitting on top. It's actually sitting on top of our rib cage, but no worries. And then we have our neck, of course, and our neck has our sternocleidomastoid and muscles. It's called the sternocleidomastoid, guys, because steno means sternum, cleido means clavicle, and mastoid means like the mastoid process beneath the ear. So those are like the three connecting points of the muscle itself. So if you look at the head from a side view, you see that the muscle stretches from this ear all the way down, like so. It's connecting at this mastoid location, connecting to the clavicle and the sternum as well. So that's why it has that sort of like reverse Y shape. So this one is going to the sternum, this one is going to the clavicle. You have to look it up for yourself. This is just a quick brief. And we have pectoralis muscle over here. Then we have our serratus muscle. The serratus muscle ideally connects to like 7 ribs. So it's ideally like this beneath the pectoralis. But like we can only see like 3 or 4 or 5 depending on how the person's anatomy is in general. So usually to start from here. And then we have our rectus abdominis, which goes all the way down. Like this. And you can see that the body is forming. Of course, you can then add like the pelvic. I mean, the deltoid is part of the deltoid is part of it. This is called, there's this space here. So our pectoralis goes all the way like this, right, to our humerus bone, and then our deltoid kind of overlaps it a bit, right? Our deltoid overlaps it a bit. There's usually a triangle here, and that's known as the deltopectoral groove. It's kind of like a dip at your chest. You can touch it, and it's because the pectoralis muscle and the deltoid muscles are intersecting with each other. So that's sort of what's going on there. And this pectoralis muscle is being overlapped by the deltoid because this is going all the way to the humerus bone, which we have, here. And not just that, we also have the lats. The lats as well connects to the humerus bone. There's a lot of like connection going on there. But anyways, that is sort of like the basics let me just finish this up. So we have the rectus abdominis. Remember, the rectus is like it's 4, and it goes like all the way from up here. So we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's our rectus abdominis. Once you have that, you can then give it a different shape to make the muscle look cool. You see me do this a lot whenever I'm doing those studies. Whenever I'm doing those like studies with those um, I got to go, got to work, and perhaps attempt to listen to some audiobooks. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Have a nice work time, or enjoy your work. Who enjoys work? Well, anyways, have a nice day, and thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. Yeah, so like we have our abs here, and these are the major abs, and then we have our obliques that stretches all the way like this. So these are our obliques, these guys over here. This is our serratus anterior, and the serratus anterior is overlapped by the latissimus dorsi, which we saw from the back. And then we also have our deltoid over here as well. Don't forget the deltopectoral groove, guys. Anyways, what is all cool, me sitting here and just chatting about it, and this would help, but you just need to practice it yourself. Maybe get like a 3D pose like this and just draw multiple times. You're a great teacher. Maybe clip this and post it on your YouTube shorts. Yeah, probably I will. I'll try to pop in the stream later. Thanks. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. So anyways, guys, this is how you work on the front torso. Let me know if you are still in the stream. If you're still in the stream, Angel, let me know if you have any questions, and I'll work on it. Anyways, back to the mission of today. You're bottling it. Hello, Charlie. How you doing? I'm doing good, by the way. I'm doing good. My team just won a trophy, so I'm buzzing. I guess that's the expression, right? I'm buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. Yeah. I'm having a good night, a great night. Yeah, plus I'm working on my comic. What a treat. How you doing, by the way? Hope the Sunday was the weather has been good I hear in England. Over the past few days, the weather has been really great in the UK, I hear. So the weather has been good here too. It's just the sun can be quite harsh, Whenever I come back, I feel like I'm an overfried plantain. Whenever I come back indoors. Yes, exactly. Nice emoji. I like that. What have you been doing for the weekend? Any outings you've been going out, or like any family visits? Like, tell me what's good. Yeah, the weather is definitely improving. Summer's getting closer. Yeah, it is. It is. The skies are really beautiful these days, huh? Like the skies are just clear and just blue. Like it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. But the sun can be harsh though. Can't lie. The sun can be harsh. But I love it. I like this type of weather. I like this type of weather. It's just that like sometimes it can be quite unfriendly. All of a sudden you could just get like really heavy rain. Although we haven't gotten any so far. Um, so far we're chilling. Uh, by the way, Sleep showed up as well. Sleep and Pro, they both showed up. Uh, but they had stuff to do, so they'll probably join back in later if they're free. So. All right, what do I do with you? I've got to go. I have dinner. I've got to go have dinner, but I'll be back later if you're still streaming. Thanks, man. Thank you so much. Enjoy your dinner. And no, I'd have liked to know what are you having for dinner, by the way? Turkey or chicken? Or I'd like to know. Yeah, bye, man. Bye. Enjoy. Just adding a bit of texture. Just adding a bit of texture to it, so that the rock would feel alive, I guess. Whenever I'm having trouble with rendering, let's say I don't know what to do. What I do sometimes is that I could just go and look at references. Like if I don't like the way I'm drawing something, let's say I've drawn this and I don't like the way I'm drawing it, I could just I could just go online or go on Pinterest or whatever or somewhere and just look for a reference of the drawing of a rock, and that was a good yawn. Love that one. Remember, it doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to look good. I would try and make the drawings good, but at this moment in time, sometimes I just need to see the work finished. Sometimes, so once you start adding the hatches, and especially if you know where your light direction is coming from, it becomes a bit more easier to you know hmm. Mostly just guessing here, but I like how it's looking. Kind of need to understand lighting a bit, and you need to understand lighting a bit, and mostly you will be good. You'll be good. So all right. So and then you need to add some texture. It's a rock. There's lots of dirt and stuff around it. So there's lots of dirt around it. Yeah, anyways, can ruffle off the edges to just add a little bit of the reason why I'm adding this kind of detail to the rock is because it's in the foreground, so it needs to have, that's also why my lines are really thick, It's because it's in the foreground, so it has to have it's the sort of like the first thing we're going to be seeing. And it may not look like a rock, but like you sort of still need to add a little bit of texture here and there to just make it look legit. So yeah, and that's how it is. Mm. Yeah, so I'm just going to try and add a little bit of texture here and there. All right. Yeah, so I believe that like the texture is coming out little by little. It's coming out little by little, so I will eventually to look all right. It's just going to take a bit of time. Just uh, just sort of need to understand that the technique that you're using. Yeah, I bottled that one there. It's actually supposed to be like this. So that's beginning to look a bit like wood. I don't know if I like that. Just have to be smart about it. Mm. Yep. Mm, thinking about probably there should be one more. Yeah. Yeah. Just put one more here. Um, you have to go with the flow sometimes. So, you should not be afraid to, or, feel a bit weird about like making changes uh, whenever you're drawing. And even though you've already laid out a structure, you've already done your thumbnail, there's nothing wrong with adjusting it. There's nothing wrong with, just making a few changes if you're not like feeling it. Yeah, I think that's good enough. I think that's good enough. Let's not over detail. I think that's good enough for now. I'll probably change it later, but let's just take this one for now. Yeah, I like what I saw. Or I'm seeing, rather. Apparently, the issue is that there's a lot of rocks, so you can't just ignore it. Um, These days I use a lot of blacks because when I was doing comics earlier, I was just always worried about applying too much blacks and maybe like standing in the way of the colorist. And these days I'm not like coloring the work, so I don't really care. So I add as much blacks as possible and where I can. So that's what I'm going to do. And the thing about it is that blacks also make the work very solid and it makes your work stand out on its own. So very cool, very cool. So let's see what we can do with it. I know it's white he's wearing, right? But so like he's wearing like a lab coat, and I absolutely have no idea how this folds is supposed to go. But I'm just going with the flow. I can't be asked looking for. What the hell is that? Ah. I'm gonna put that he's wearing yeah, not perfect, but it's okay. There are definitely a lot of ways that I could have made it better, like his figure in particular. Um, but yeah, I'm just going to stick with this. Complete black he's wearing, kind of like black jeans or something. Hmm. Yeah, I'm sticking with this. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, we're done with the mountains. Yeah, I like how that's looking. I like how that's looking. Not perfect, but I like how that's looking. Also, the further away you go, most likely you might have to reduce your brush size. All right. I have a reference here for how I would approach drawing. Approach drawing trees. So most times whenever I'm stuck for ideas, what I could do is that I could just go and see how, like, go to Pinterest, like I said, and see how other artists do their drawings of like vegetations and things like that. So I really like this. I really like this. So I could learn a lot from something like this, for instance. I could learn a lot from something like this. Uh, Anyways, what I'm looking for specifically is trees. Yeah, drawing trees so that, you know, we'll see. I like this. I just want to see this. But that's looking really good. That's good. That's my problem about going to Pinterest. I always see something I like and want to copy. And it's just, sometimes it's just annoying. You just see a lot of things that you like, and yeah, I like that. Anyways, I guess what I'll just do is I'll try not to overcomplicate it. This look of like complex vegetation. I really like it. You just This might just turn into a Pinterest doom scroll. I don't want that to happen. To be fair, I don't want that to happen. Ah, look at this forest, man. The rendering is crazy good. I really like it. Yeah, anyways, this is looking good. This is getting closer to what I need, what I want. Yep, have to be smart about it. Yeah, this is also good. This is also good. So I like what I like the way they did the trees. Yeah, generally you just kind of have to be smart, you know. Yeah, this is good as well. This is good. Nice contrast as well with the values. Yeah, simple and straight to the point. So I think I'm gonna copy that. Ooh, this is almost close to what I want to do. This is like really close to what I want to do. Very close to what I want to do. I think I made mine darker. I made mine darker because of the sunset. The sun is setting a bit, so like it's really hitting the what do they call it? Yeah, I really like how that looks, man. Really like how that looks. Really like how that looks. Lots of shrubs and stuff. And the clouds too is really good. Yeah, anyways, I've saved that. I'll look at it later. But I have an idea of what I want to do, what I need to do. It doesn't need to be very complex. Yeah, I think these are just trees. So this is like a mini forest. beneath him here. So hello, Mr. John. How are you? He said, Mr. John. Hello, Easy bro. How you doing, man? How's the Sunday? What's popping? How's the weekend? You chop rice today? I'm saying you chop rice. Chop rice, chop rice. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. He said from Stickman to real 3D. See strategy. What are you talking about? The 3D I'm using is reference. Oh, are you talking about the drawing? Today is okay. I just ate small white rice now. You? Yeah, I ate rice. I ate white rice with vegetable stew. Not as normal stew costs. So I have to humble ourselves. I have to respect ourselves. Where's Dread? I don't think she has showed up today. She has a school project, so she'll be busy for the next 2 or 3 days, I think. Assignments, busy coding. I ate white rice. I ate white rice and what's in the column? White rice and vegetable stew. Vegetable stew. You do like ugu leaf, do tomatoes, do onion, mix them with some pepper, make you get a fizzy. Then you chop it. The water will be dripping on your rice, so that will be your food. That will be your stew. You run them like that. Till I be funny guy. I be boss. I claim him. I claim him. I claim him. Tina, okay, I'm just saying hello, bye. Anyways, bro, yeah, thanks, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Have a nice day. A nice week as well. Have a nice week too. Thank you for having me. Yeah, same here, bro. Same here. No should I even take I can lie. You've given me a song. Ah, Yeah, that's better. Need to be smart with it. Need to be smart with it. Mm. Oh, this is so much fun. The problem is that it's just tedious. That's the thing about comics, man. Comics is so fun. Like when you're bringing everything to life, like the fact that you can innovate, you can improvise. That improvisation, it's all fun, right? But sometimes it just gets tedious, and there are most times where you could just get stuck. Like you don't even know what to do. Uh, you have an absolute brain farts. Like you just get zilch and nada. Um, Most times when you're kind of like creating, uh, you're trying to brainstorm ideas for a scene, it can get very frustrating most times. But I like what I'm doing so far. I like what I'm doing. I think it's popping off. I think it's coming out quite good. I think it's coming out quite good. Yeah, I think it is. So we'll do this and then work on the mid ground. Those are hots. Work on the mid ground and then like the the background. That one should be simple because it's not going to get so much detail. Can't wait to be done with this panel, by the way. I know I just started, but it's been like 82 minutes. So yeah, I need this panel to be rounded off. Podrick. Oh my. Wait, 83 minutes? That's crazy. Hmm. Okay. Hello, Charlie. You finished. You finished your dinner, huh? How's the dinner? How's it? How's it? What did you eat? What did you have? If you care to share for the rest of the class. So am I. Are you done with your work thing? Sleep deprived. Hope you didn't rush it. Very good dinner. Chicken and vegetable stew, chicken and vegetable stew kind of thing. I also had vegetable stew as well. I didn't have no chicken though. Didn't even have meat. So yeah, I had egg though. I had an egg. Uh, Supposed to eat the second one, but I haven't had dinner myself. Just had lunch. So probably the egg will get eaten tomorrow. So maybe. No work talk during breaks. All right, all right, all right, all right. You ate rice. Oh, I ate rice as well. White rice with vegetable stew. That's what I had today. Hello, extra one, B8Z. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, by the way. These are my friends, Charlie and Sleep. Uh, Charlie is from the UK, and Sleep is from the land of Nineveh, more like the land of Narnia. Narnia business, apparently. uh, always wished Narnia was a real place, low key. I don't know about that, but yeah, I wouldn't mind Narnia though. I wouldn't mind Narnia. It kind of be like Disneyland, I guess. What am I drawing? I'm drawing my comic book. I'm working on the second page, and you know, I always wanted to like work on it off screen and then be like voila to everybody, like yo, I finished the comic and stuff. But I just said, uh, one of my friends on stream, Pro, his name is Pro, by the way. He suggested I just do like live stream, working on the comic, and yeah, so like it also saves time as well. Um, so I can be both productive and chat with like people I like on stream. So this is the first page. I don't know if you can see that. So the thumbnail is basically like this guy over here is sitting on this really high mountain top kind of thing, and there is like a village over here beneath here, this area, and then like in the foreground, no, not the foreground, the background. I mean, we have some mountainous areas, and then we have the sun. It's about to be sunset in this location, so it's about to be sunset in that location. So yeah, that's basically what we have here. And I'm drawing the trees. So like this is kind of like a mini forest. That is a situation that is happening here. A mini forest, and yeah, that's what we're doing. Let me zoom in a bit so that you can see it. You can see it a bit more. Hopefully you can. Pulling up pulling up in Narnia with my golden chariot. Exactly. That would be fun. That would be fun. But expensive. Fun but expensive. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Scenic. Yes, it is. It is. I'm trying to make a comic book too, but procrastination won't let me know. Yeah, I'm supposed to have finished this comic a while ago, probably, but yeah, procrastination as well got me. And work. I wish I could just work on this comic like 24 hours, but I can probably work on it about 3, 4, maybe 5 hours max a day, because I have to sleep and I have to work on. I have other people's works that are on my neck. People that actually pay me, basically my day job, essentially. So until I start getting some online money or YouTube money or making money actually from this comic, when the comic becomes profitable, maybe in 10 years or whatever. So good luck with that to me. That's when I'll have to like stop. That's the goal, rather, like to just work on this full time. But since that's not possible, I have a day job, so I have to You know, I have to grind and give them their due diligence in terms of at least 6 or 7 hours a day. Most times 8, depending on how difficult the work is. So, yeah, that's my reality, by the way. What is your reality like? You know, probably adding too much shadows over there. Yeah, but in general, making comic book is quite difficult. So, it takes patience, it takes practice. You have to work on it. Like, there's so much planning that goes into it. You have to do like a lot of structure, story structure. You have to do your characters, character design. There's just a lot that goes into it. Um, Plotting, you know, character profiles, both writing wise and like visually in terms of art. So there's just a lot of work that goes into it. Sleep is from the land of Narnia business. Exactly. Best of luck, bro. Wishing you success. Thank you so much, Extra. Thank you. It's nice to meet someone that's also working on a comic. Sleep works on a comic, but she only works on a comic whenever she's free. So there's that. Uh, so that's about it for my comic gang. This is a bit more closer, so it will have to be. They will have to be, you know. The thing is that I don't want to get stuck in the trap of detailing too much. I could make these trees a whole lot better. It look a lot more cinematic, but that's just going to take me all day. And um, I guess finished is better than perfect in this situation. So uh, designing the characters is the best part. Uh, is it the best part? Not for me though. Like, what's my best part? To be honest, do I have a best part? My best part is like probably doing the covers, like the comic covers. Like once I'm done with an issue, right? And I have to do like art for the comic. Um, like working on the comic issues, like the covers of the comic issues are my favorite thing. Like the art that's actually going to be on the front. Yeah, that's my favorite part of doing a comic. Character design might be the best part. Hmm. Hmm. Sleep, what is your comic about? Wouldn't you like to know? Exactly. Yeah, you're going to get vague answers like that. That's sort of like on brand for her. Um, he said he would. Uh, well, the best part depends on what you like to do. Now, that is true. That is true. I like to just finish the comic. I think one of the reasons I like it is because it represents the conclusion of a comic issue, and the fact that I'm actually making progress. So I guess that's, psychologically, that's why I like it. Mm. Mm. Let's see. Let's see. Ah, ah, I think I have an idea. Uh, John, you do know I love character. You know I love character designs. Yes, yes, you do, and you love like creating the characters' personalities. I think, or am I just imagining that in my head? Trying so hard to be mysterious. Factos. What's that? La 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 la. La 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 la. Are you blocking your ears with that? You're trying not to hear the truth. Fight and win. Yo, Sleep, bring some interesting topics to talk about. You were like the MVP of like cool discussions yesterday. So you got anything for us? For me, it helps to draw a map or layout of where your story takes place. So drawing the scenery is more fun. To me, it's just exhausting. I mean, it looks good once you're done with it, but like sometimes it's just exhausting. I can't lie. I can't lie. Hmm. Hmm. Ideas. Uh, Wait, what? I've never tried making a comic more than a one-page sketch. Yeah, it's quite difficult. Um, it's a very tedious equivalent task. Very tedious. Takes some serious discipline, I can't lie. Some serious discipline. Ah, takes some serious discipline. Uh, you low-key sound like my bio teach. What? Are you studying like, is that what you study in school? Like biotech? I sound like your biotech teacher. Is, is your biotech teacher Nigerian? Oh, I don't have that kind of commitment. Yeah, everyone has their own strengths. Um, Doing comics is a very huge commitment, very huge. Like it takes a lot of time. Like all these things I'm designing is something somebody's going to take just 5 seconds and look at it and be like, oh, look at that, a landscape scene, and they'll be like, on to the next, right? Meanwhile, I spent, you know, serious amounts of time working on it. So just the reality of the business. That's why it's called passion. Uh, Simply means to suffer. So it's basically what I've decided to suffer for. Same, Charlie. Just write something down. If you're passionate about it, you'd have an urge to extend upon that work, if you get what I mean. Yeah, that's true. If it's something you're really passionate about, like you would have no choice. Like even if you're a lazy person, like whenever you just see probably like a movie scene, or like just a drawing, right? It will just remind you of that story that you want to work on, that you just have at the back of your mind, and you keep putting off. It's going to really haunt you, and you have no other choice than to work on what you want to work on. That's just the reality. Uh, but but I'm not your mom, so do whatever, man. I'm kind of annoyed that Pinterest is seen as so girly, but like I just use it for art references and memes. Yeah, Pinterest is so rich. Like there's so many resources, like so many cool works. But is it seen as girly, like in general? Like I didn't know that. I thought Pinterest is actually seen as cool. I thought like Pinterest had a pretty um dual pass like reputation. Not that I'm saying like girly, it's a bad reputation, but you know. Anyways, although there are most people that misunderstand the is this software or platform. Uh, just that the platform these days is trying so hard. It's trying so hard to be TikTok as well. That's just the problem. We like the pictures the way they are, man. You don't need to do too much. Allow it, bro. Allow it. Allow it. I think it's seen as aesthetic or something, not necessarily girly. I love the art in Pinterest too, though. Yeah, they really have great art. And like, if you're looking for like serious inspiration, like you never get tired. You never get tired. You never get tired of Pinterest. The AI on Pinterest is getting out of hand though. Yes, it is. I think there's like a way to, I don't know, block the AI, like to stop you from seeing AI on your like Pinterest, like from seeing AI art on your Pinterest. I haven't like seen AI art on my Pinterest for a while because like I don't know. Uh, I think I was able to sort of block it. I think my friend did it for me. I think he showed me the video and then he sort of did it for me. You just block the AI and then you won't see AI art. But there are some that do still creeping though. Some do still creeping. So yeah, there are those. Ah. Hmm. We need more platforms to have a button to turn off AI, or just like a watermark. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, like maybe like block AI videos, maybe on YouTube, or block AI videos on X or something like that, or even on like Instagram. That would be a nice feature. Uh, Hello, bro. Good night and well done. Thanks, man. I appreciate you for being around throughout the stream. Thanks, bro. By the way, guys, that's my friend Imagination. Uh, he's always showing up in my stream. He's usually in the background though. Um, in Google, you can write AI at the end of your search to count. Oh yeah, minus AI at the end of. Yeah, yeah. You told me about this. You told me about this. I think I think everyone who touched Pinterest has the same opinion on AI. It's not art. Yeah, I tried the AI thing, but it didn't work sadly. I almost thought that was like two different that was like two different comments. You can turn off Google's AI, I think. Yeah, that's what Sleep said. You can what's the word? You just write minus AI, I think, and then you're good to go. But I don't know if there's any other alternative. I don't know if that's what you mean. That's a good yawn. Good yawn. Good yawn. Uh, Hello Billy. How you doing, man? It's been a while. How's work? How's work doing? How's work going, rather? Guys, this is my this guy asks like the Billy asks the most coolest questions regarding to arts and philosophy. Whenever he shows up with banger questions that actually make me think. Really good questions, very intellectual. Um, he might be like a secret admirer of Plato and Socrates and the like. What is the meaning of life? And what do they call? What's the other guy? Sigmund Freud, I believe, is the name. Work is very busy. Wow, everyone on here is so grown. Don't worry, you soon get there extra. You soon get there. You'll be popping up in the stream saying, "Oh, had been busy with the kids. Been busy with the kids this week. It's been hectic. We had parent-teachers meeting this week. So difficult. So difficult. You won't even have no time for streams. You'll just be out there living the real life." How did that other art piece come on? Did you finish? Yes, which one? There was multiple. Which one are you talking about particularly? There were many. Like I've done like the last time you were here. Which one was I working on? I don't remember. It's always a blur. But anyways, I'll show you the art piece I've done so far. The ones I've done. By the way, this is my comic that I'm working on. Peep that. And I'll show you what I've worked on so far. What a good yawn. Just stretching out the zygomatic arc, you know. Anyways, I've been studying David Finch for a while, and this is the first one I did. This is the first work I did of David Finch, the first study I did. This is the where is it? And this is the second drawing I did, the second study I did of David Finch. It's still my character, by the way, and like a monster that Sleep and Drady and Irene think is hot. I don't know about that though. I get the muscles and stuff, but nothing else. Because intellectually it's kind of dumb. Yes, but anyways, and yesterday I did the last study, which is this one. Had fun. I always enjoy David Finch study. Almost said can never get enough of David Finch, but you know, Sleep would call me out for that. Yeah, I think that's what I did. That's what I did. And then I worked on a comic page some days ago. Was it 2 days ago? And I finished that. I finished that one, and I'm working on another. So that's what we've been about. Well, I've been about rather, and I've had great company along the way. No, thank you. Okay, all right. So you have no plans for that. All right. Respect. Billionaire Crazy Boogie. Did I read that right? Billionaire Crazy Boogie or Bougie? Is that the word? Is that how to pronounce it? Is it Bougie or Boogie? Anyways, welcome, Billionaire. Would really love some of those. If you could spare a little $1,000, you know. I know, like on first approach, I'm begging you for money. I promise I'm not like this, but if you could just spare me a little millions, you won't even finish your billions in this lifetime. So, yeah, would appreciate some of them billions. But either way, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? What's the 411? Got any major projects? Do you draw? Are you an artist as well? Let me know of your artistic adventures, your artistic ways. Spill thy secrets, incognito. Oh my God, your anatomy is so perfect, and the shading too. Oh, thank you so much, Extra. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I've been studying all these guys, so those are basically study streams. So I'm practically copying, but I'm just doing my own. I'm using my own character because, well, no one is gonna draw my character for me, so I have to draw them myself. And I just pick out poses that I think are cool by artists that I really like, and I draw them. Yeah, that's what I do. So, because I like my characters and I like drawing them. So, yeah, that's the gist. I appreciate the compliment. Boogie woogie. Boogie woogie. The Batman. Ooh, yes, the monster. Brother, just look at those veins. Said for real, he's fine. All right. I'm noticing a trend here. I don't know what you guys see in that monster. In that monster. Hello, Grendal. Grendal. Is that the pronunciation of that? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for taking your time to be here and commenting as well. I am working on my comic. My name is John, by the way, and these are my friends. These are my friends Billy, Sleep, Extra, Charlie, and some of my other friends have actually gone. And most are busy with work and life, to be fair, so they are not present. Most of them, their battery is dead. I don't know whether they're CIA agents that they always having dead batteries, but anyways, that's the situation. But welcome to the stream. Nice having you, and thank you for being here. My YouTube crashed again. The hell? Really? It did? Like, is it your network again? Like, still having router issues? Or is it from my end? Did anybody else's YouTube crash? Hello, Iridia. Did I pronounce that well? Iridia. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Your art is impressive. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, thanks for the compliment, guys. Really boosting my confidence. I appreciate it. Are you an artist as well, Iridia? Billionaire didn't answer me. I guess he's too posh. It's too posh to answer like a peasant. I guess maybe the asking for money at first sight, like just turned him off, and it was like, this peasants, man. Once you've got a Billy attached to your name, they just beg. They just beg so much. Never happened before. Oh, sorry about that. Uh, what was the not really an answer to? Like, what are the questions I asked? If you draw, if you're an artist. Some shrubs here and there. What are you laughing at extra? What is so funny? What is hilarious? What's giving you the giggles? What art thou amused about? Me? What's so funny about me? What did I say? Anyways, there's a little canoe over here. I drew the canoe too big. Just noted that. So I'm going to make it the appropriate size. Add some texture. And there's definitely a guy over here, like in his canoe. I made the guy too big as well. What do we do? What do we do? Proportion. We have to be mindful of the proportion. Everything is funny past 12 here. Good one. The stick man on the boat. Yeah, I have to be careful with that one because I made him too big. Legs. Why he's got 3 legs? No, they are not 3 legs. One is what's the word? You know, it's that thing that they usually use to row a boat. Row, row, row your boat gentle down the stream. Merrily, 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 into down the stream. Yeah, so that's what he's doing. He's rowing his boat, his canoe, or whatever he feels like calling it, really. So we're almost absolutely. That's actually factual. That's factual. Backed by science, apparently. Most men do have 3 legs. Extra rowing power. So he can row. So he can row his boat. Very sauce, very sauce. We must give the unknown rowing man a name. What name are you thinking of? What do you have in mind? Sharon. Sharon. Is that the name? Sharon. Is that how they pronounce that name? Sharon pronunciation. Sharon pronunciation. Sharon. Okay. Mr. Rowan. Rowan. I like Sharon so far. Because he rows with his sticks. Rowan Rogers. Rows with his sticks. All three sticks. Crazy. Mr. Rowan Rogers. I mean, I guess when you say all three like that, it does make sense. It sounds entertaining. Sounds like an honest man, a handy man, a very handy man, a very respected part of the community and the village. Yeah, I like that. Rowan Rogers. Although that'll probably not, be his name, to be fair. Mr. Rowan for short. Very handy is wild. It's called head cannon. All right. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. A figure in the distance stands proud, relentlessly rowing. He said relentlessly rowing. Relentlessly rowing. Pushing for that. What, man? What the hell? I know what you are. Charlie, I know what you are. Pushing against the current, accompanied by only the unending river, he continues his mysterious quest. Anyways, bye. Bye, Charlie. Have a nice day. Relentlessly. Oh, good one. Yo, the mosquitoes are on steroids this night. What the hell? He was definitely not rowing the canoe. Crazy. Sleep. Yo, okay, yeah. The inking is too boring for you. You need entertainment. You need glamour. You need more color in the stream. You're tired of you're tired of everything being you're tired of everything being black. Okay. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. No. No, I was just asking. Hmm. 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 Yeah, to be honest, I mean, if you want a portrait, I could like do a portrait stream. If you're interested, I could do a portrait stream and like do some portraits, like paint a portrait. Maybe paint. Maybe you could recommend. We could go around Pinterest, and you could just pick a maybe a pretty looking person or a model, and we can draw that person. I was just asking a friendly inquiry. All right, I hear you. I hear you. Not really. Like these days, I'm more like into coloring. I said into coloring. These days, I'm more into inking and like working on comics. So mostly the streams are going to be about that. Majority of the time, unless like someone like needs help with like something, or if you want to see like if you want to see me color something, I could color something. But generally, I'm focusing on my inking skills. Uh, I've done a lot of portraits, like not a lot though, but like a decent amount, and you know, I'm concentrating on inking. Because the comic requires inking. If it required, coloring, I would have done it. This is calming though. What is calming? The inking process. I mean, it's quite chaotic in my head, like when I'm working on it. There's always that desire to like get it done quickly, get it done faster, you know. But it's good that it's calming for you. But it is fun though. It is fun. I can tell you like it gets really boring. Sometimes, especially if you're alone, just doing it. You're just drawing. Uh, it's fun, but it's like it's a monotonous task. So you're just doing the same thing over and over and over again. Especially when you know that it's something like, oh, another leaf, oh, another flower, oh. Or if it's like a building you're drawing, you'll be like, oh, another building, another skyscraper, oh, another skyscraper that no one is going to notice. You really have to love comics, like love doing comics, for you to actually do it. because it's not like something that's going to make you like super rich. Even if it will make you rich, it won't make you rich at the moment. So you might have to work for years without reward before you actually make money from it. Oh my god. uh I don't know if it's just me. Oh wait, is it just me or there's like there's a water drippy sound? Oh no, that's just my fan. It's quite hot, so um I think it's the fan. Are you still hearing the water dripping? I think it's the fan. It's the fan. If it's like interrupting the conversation, let me know. I can reduce it a bit. Or is that the lowest? Yeah, that's actually the lowest. So otherwise, I'd cook. I'd cook like yam. I'd boil like yam. As as calming as watching paint dry. Oh, that one hit me in the chest. Oh, ay, cham. Watching paint dry, huh? Hmm. Hmm. I know what you really think of my drawing now. I figured it out. And then you try to disguise by saying, I am joking. I am joking. Uh, as the Brits would say, are you taking the fucking piss? I love the scenery. I know you're not coloring nothing today, though. Definitely. Not now, not ever. But like I said, if you do want coloring to be done, it will have to be like a portrait. Because definitely this is not going to be colored. Definitely. Maybe like the values, I will like add values, but like um, maybe do like black and white, like make it a bit more, what's the word? Add a bit more definition to the work, but it definitely won't be um, colored. What's that? Oh no, you can't even notice it. Notice what? For real, sleep a hater. Take take away her mod privileges. Mm. I can't do nothing about those mod privileges, though. To be fair, uh, can't do nothing about that. Neither can I do anything about the hater part as well. I just can't, you know? Just can't. I know something else that's dripping, but for oh my god. Oh my god. Where are you taking us, sleep? We're not in your dreams, like just so you know, this is the real world at the moment, you know? So you can't like just magically, you know, don't take us anywhere. I don't like the vessel we are on. Hey, shut up. Albania. Albania. I don't know why did that sound very British to me. I need to sleep. Well, I know someone who is sleep deprived. Oh my god, no way. Who? It's almost 4 a.m. extra. Save yourself. Don't be me. It's 4 in the morning. It's almost 3 for me. It's 11. It's 11. It's 11. It's 11 p.m. over here. It's 11 p.m. over here. By the way, you guys are way ahead. You guys are way ahead. Let me guess. Extra, where are you from? Like, what country are you from? I need to. I've been investigating something, so this might be a clue. If it's almost 3 for you and it's almost 4 for sleep. Narrowing it down little by little, you know? Little by little. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what did you do? What did you do? Wait, what's going on here? Are you proud of me? Yeah, you're a sleep deprived apprentice. What's that? What's UAE. That's cool. Hope you're safe, by the way. I heard there's a lot going on around that area, so I hope you're good. But how's things over there? Hope things are great. Also, UAE, huh? So that's like behind. That will definitely be behind where sleep is. Narrowing it down. And if my time is 11:41 and yours is around 3 and sleep is around 4, John. What are you laughing for? You're welcome, Extra. You're welcome. It's my evil laugh because you'll never know the truth. We'll see. Okay, I think that is quite all right so far, I think. Is this how old people joke? I don't think sleep I don't I don't think sleep is that old though, even though she hasn't said anything about herself. but based on her jokes, I don't think she's that old. I'm quite old myself, though. I'm quite old. I'm technically an uncle, as they say. So yeah, we knew. No even attempt to console me, you know. No attempt. Kids of these days, man. Kids of these days. Back in my day, would be more, appeasing to our elders. You guys are like, yeah, we don't give no shit. We don't give no shit. Oh my god, man. There's just so many buildings. Never thought this would be this hard. Oh my god, I'm still in one panel. Oh, the rest of the panels might be good. I said I'm 20, lol. Oh, I thought you were younger. Oh, you're like a confirmed adult. Like, you'll be an uncle or an aunt soon, very soon. Mother time waits for no one. You'll soon be in my shoes, telling youngins how back in your day, blah 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 used to happen. Blah blah blah. Well, I was thinking about calling you an onk, but I thought you were too old to understand that reference. Oh my god, I'm getting geriatric jokes. I'm I'm getting pensioners jokes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just going to do the clouds, man. That's the part that has been itching me to do, even though it's not detailed at all. I'm just gonna run it like that. Yo, look how rendered that cloud is, man. I swear, man, these guys, they just be doing too much. Uh sleep sleep probably the oldest here, to be fair. We'll never know. We'll never know. We'll never know. My god, what if I'm some 45-year-old suburban dad making barbecue with the family right now? It's possible, but I don't think so. I don't think, based on what you've told me, based on our entire conversations, you're not a suburban dad. Not with the jokes you make. Not with the jokes you make. Definitely not. No chance. 45 still. You mean she might be from what do they call those places there? They put old people in America. Uh, I don't know if they do it in other countries though. They put I think is it like a clinic, and all of them are just like all the old people in movies. They're always just angry or pissed off at something. Boomer. Uh, nursing home, exactly. Nursing home. Just be chatting from nursing home. On top of that, old people chair, and just be. Yeah. You know how old people laugh when they are making when they are doing something mischievous. It's like that's the biggest thrill of their current life. So they're always just laughing at at some random mischief. Yeah, boy. Where did I see like what is that? What is that movie? Don't remember who acted that movie. Was this Samuel L. Jackson? He acted as an old man, I think with high his ability. He had like a superpower, and his ability was that he was an old. He had like super intelligence. Don't know. Let me check. Let's see. X-Men. X-Men. First class. X-Men first class. Uh, Split is not the name of the movie. What's the name of the movie? Is it Split? I don't think it's Split, man. Samuel L. Jackson acted it with him. Anyways, I can't see the movie though, but it was a really nice movie. Uh, Old people low key scare me. Yeah, because you know they don't give a shit. They're on their last ropes. So uh, you know, society ignores them a lot. That's why whenever a young person gives them a little attention, they're all giddy and stuff. Especially the ladies or the elderly women. Uh, they're all giddy and happy and stuff. Oh, you beautiful boy. And then they'll just shine their eyes will be shining. Their eyes will sparkle with excitement. Um, I get it extra. You turned 20. You lost the teen at the end of your name. You're a little angsty about having to make appointments on your own without your mummy, without your mummy's help. But you get through. You get through it. Your mummy. Dang, I was being mean and sarcastic, but you're welcome. Wait, you were? Yeah, I guess you were, but like, Extra is a very positive person, so um, basically nullified your attack with kindness and positivity, as they would say. Positivity. You just ignore the T, be like, it doesn't exist. I got your sarcasm, and meaningless, but I'm too tired to think of a response. Oh, you're on your last ropes, huh? You're on your last, like all your brain cells are like crying for help. The the cerebrum is fried, absolutely cooked. The brain is on its last legs. All sunshines and rainbows here for real. By the way, I wanted to ask extra. What do you study in school, or what do you want to study in school if you are in university, or what do you want to do with your life, um, in general? Do you want to like be like an artist or something? If you care to share, if that's your thing. Extra, extra, read all about it. Oh my goodness. Mm, mm. Let's see what we have here. Uh, Scared because no one's there to sing you a lullaby. Okay, I'll stop. But you're there to sing me a lullaby. Old people are like scary. Oh yeah, scary, adorable. You're like, I get it. It's like when a child is crying and like it's making all this, and you know they can't talk and they have no teeth, so they can't like make words. They're all like, and you're like, oh, you're angry. That's cute. What are you gonna do about it with your like chubby arms and stuff? Uh, Need this as a reference, to be fair. True fair. Uh, let's see. I'm gonna get into medical, hopefully. Oh, that's a lot. That's really difficult. You must be really smart then. You must have been really good at school. Wishing you all the best. Wishing you all the best. Not an easy field. Not an easy field at all. But I'd rather do fashion and design. Oh, the creative part. Hmm. So, what exactly is keeping you from doing that exactly? Like, is it that you don't see any prospects? I don't see any prospect for it. You don't know how you get into fashion and design. Is that the issue? Um, do you have any mentors? Is there any mentors, anybody to look up to? Never mimic your baby again. Wait, was it that bad? Was it that bad? Uh, High key though, I'm just thinking about turning into those 30-year-olds boarding babies that live in their mom's basement. I mean, you get some level of free food and free accommodation. Might have to contribute to rent, the once in a while. I hope I'm getting the perspective right, man. Because if I'm not, I swear, man, that just pissed me off. Oh yeah, the perspective is right. Okay, let's see. Let's work on that. Let's get a grid because I need this perspective to be right. Yeah, that's my weakness. Perspective. Wait. Grid. Where the hell is the grid? Oh yeah, there you are. Damn, took a moment. Thank you. You're welcome. No, it was all right. I laughed at it. Oh yeah, so it wasn't that bad. All right, let's see what we can do with this grid. Free transform. Yep. Yeah, buddy. Extras gonna fall asleep with the streamer. Extra, read all about it. Nah, I can't close my eyes when you're around. Yeah. She keeps throwing jabs at ya. Keeps throwing jabs. Left hook, right hook. Left hook, right hook. Left hook, jab. And then extra punches with a dose of positivity. Yeah, I won't be good at UFC commentary at all. My lexicon is not up to par. Anyways, the perspective is hopefully the perspective is good enough. I pray, because we need this. We need this more than you can believe. We need this more than you can believe. Well, I make fun of everyone, John. That is true. That is true. That is true. You're a skilled antagonist. All right, so we're going to do that. Oh, Nando. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Your way of showing affection. Remember last stream with Charlie? Yeah, you were going at Charlie hard, and Charlie was just like, what would I compare Charlie to? Who would I compare Charlie to? He's like that posh British man, like Master Swords Master, British Swords Master, that was just parrying all your blows with ease. It was just like completely unbothered. It was like, nice try. Havati. Honking perspective, man. I need to get this perspective stuff in the bag. Just need to put the perspective in the perspective fries in the bag, man. Absolutely embarrassing myself over here. Anyways, let's move on. Let's move on. Pretend you didn't see that. Hola guys. Hello Isa. How you doing? What has the day been like for you? How's the cats? How are the cats? Hope none of them pooped on the bed today. Uh, they better learn, you know. They better learn. Extra, extra, read all about it. Exactly. How are the cats? What bait? uh, Hi sleep. They are being super cute today. Oh, that's cool. That's good. That's good. Super cute is good. Super cute is wonderful. That's what a good meal can do, you know. I have this. I have this. Am I making the houses too small? Hmm. So this is the man and this is the house. Let's make the house a bit bigger. Let's make it a bit more humongous. Uh, hmm. John, please, no shit talk. Today I practiced drawing some eyes and then went to the park with my friend. Oh, that's cool. Sounds like a chill day all round. How are the eyes? Were they cool? Did you like them? What sort of eyes did you draw? Did you draw like male eyes, female eyes, or just both? Did you draw elderly people's eyes, like really old people? Did you draw the eyes? Um, or did you draw cat eyes? Cats have beautiful eyes. Dogs' eyes, hyenas' eyes, serpents' eyes, the eyes of reptilians. Uh, you have enough to give me. You're begging for cats. I don't think we live near. They can't keep a sleep schedule. You think extra can take care of cats? Yes, I'm being a hypocrite. Oh, you have cats. Oh, that's cool. How many cats do you have extra? Extra, extra, read all about it. Gasp, gasp, gasp. I drew them like Disney eyes. They looked okay. Oh, all right. Like the Disney princesses. Yeah, Disney have a nice template for drawing um, cute characters in general. not bad overall. I can't lie. Alright, let's look at some of the references of what I drew. This will help me a lot. Let's just put the houses first. Mm. Uh, what? You have 6. Whew. Caps off to you. Yo, you must have like a lot of food stacked up too, as much as Issa has got. Really? Really? Mm. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, so stylized art. That's cool, Issa. The stylized arts are cool. Stylized eyes are cool. I mean. Do I like what I'm seeing? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Aha! Yatta. Uh, um, uh, I know what femboys are, but I've never really understood furries. I've heard about them, but whenever I typed furries on the internet, I just saw people with like, is it, are they cosplayers? Like they're wearing like animal, uh what do they call them? What do you call them? Like cats or dogs, like paws and ears, and most times noses, like their snouts. So anyone care to educate me about that? Because we have nothing like that over here, and practically no femboys actually. Oh, it's called a fursuit. Oh, okay. Ah, I didn't know that. Fursuit. All right, I'll take that to note. Fursuit. Hmm. You do know Chuck Norris? Oh yeah, I know about the guy. I heard he died. A lot of people were making fun about his. They make fun about virtually everything these days. So, uh, yeah, he was a famous actor, I believe. Uh, to be fair, I don't know anything more about him. You know what? I seen the mistake now. I'm seeing it. It's awful, man. My perspective is, it's disgusting. Perspective is disgusting. Ah, giving me so much headache. It's terrible, man. So bad. So bad. Ah, ah. Rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Is the house entering the... Yo, man, I'm fumbling this stuff. Uh, now wait, what's going on here? A furry is just sleep. What? Was, oh, oh, most furries are nice. Ah, okay. Uh, wait, what? Ransford, good day. How you doing, man? What's going on? Did you make a... Oh yeah, it's heartbreaking. He died on Thursday. Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that as well. What was the cause of death? Was it like natural causes, or like did he fall off a horse or something? Have you drawn anthropomorphic animals before? I think I did it once, but it was a long time ago, and it was when I needed money. So the drawings are not that good. Like the drawings are really bad. They are really bad. I think I've even deleted them from my system. Uh, yeah, I've deleted them, I believe. So, of course, of course you have. Uh, you're making mistakes in the artwork. Yes, I am. I'm making a lot of mistakes. Terrible mistakes as well. But I'll push through it and hopefully use some shadows to disguise my incompetence and errors. Natural death at old age. Oh, okay. I did. Let's see. Chuck Norris. Ooh, that's a handsome man. That's a Chad. What age did he die? 86. Lived a decent amount. Anyways, R.I.P. man. Oh, life. Such a great man, and I just like swiped. I just swiped on his death. Life is practically nothing, man. Uh, do you hear that extra? So better do what you love, you know. go to fashion school, or whatever they call it. Um, oh, you meant you have drawn anthropomorphic animals. Oh, oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Uh, like as per like for character design, or just like normal figure drawings. There's a comic I saw about those types of character. Like it was really fun. Uh, it's sort of like World War Two. You know all these World War Two type of stories that are really, I don't know, they're very creative. Like, what do you call them? Historical fiction. Exactly, historical fiction. That are really, they're just really fun to see. Someone has a different take, but then what they used, he used anthropomorphic animals to draw them, to tell the story. Very creative. The art is just stunning. The art is just amazing. Great art. You know what? I'm actually feeling like I might need to sketch this stuff because it is an absolute L. Can't lie. Absolute L from my part. I'm not Kim Jong Gi. You know how in sports, in football, they'll say just pass the ball. You're not Messi. Yeah, I better just do my normal sketch or pencil. I'm not Kim Jong Gi. Oh, Wheezy, how you doing, man? Sorry it took a while to catch you there. What's going on? How far? Who here knows coding or someone that knows it well? Well, I know some. I know like JD codes, but she's not like. Well, I don't think she has started working yet, so I don't know. What coding language? I said the game one. The game one. He said the game one. uh, oh, like Roblox coding. Life is weird, man. It is, bro. Life is indeed very weird. Like simple games. Game one. He's just very raw about his description. A man who knows what he wants without specificity. Mm. Issa, you bike to the park and now you feel so tired. Oh, sorry about that. Um, is he the one you went to with your friend? Did you take any of the cats with you? Or did you guys just go alone? no pets allowed, that type of thing. I know how to code. I'm not good at it though. What? Like you know how to code and you're doing medicine as well. Are you like some kind of secret Leonardo da Vinci? Or what's the guy with the highest IQ? I'm sorry, give me a moment. See John. Now you see message. Hmm. Java, Python, HTML, and CSS. Oh, CSS. What's that one? JD said HTML is not like it's not programming software. I forgot what she called it. She classified it as. Ransford said AI. What? What? What's this conversations about? It's like like three different groups having three different conversations. I think it's C++. Yeah, I think it's C++ as well. What's that? What's that emoji? Uh, no, I went by myself. I don't think my cat would like the ride. You misspelled Einstein. Or maybe Java. Einstein, buddy. I'm looking for the easier one. Oh, you want to learn coding? Oh, you want to learn coding and you're worried about, and you're worried you want to pick the easier one. Okay, okay, okay. Mm. All of them go still jam the part we had. See your typo has me on the fucking floor. Issa living the dream for real though. I'm telling you. Um, eins, 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 Yeah, HTML and CSS are for creating web pages and design. HTML easy as fuck. Okay. All right. So I have a question for you, Sleep. How many how many websites have you done using HTML? I'd like to know. Don't be shitting on HTML like that. Put some respect on HTML's name, you know? Say, that's not going to help you with your Roblox games. What What about C hash? Is that how they pronounce it? C hash. I miss Roblox, man. Oh, yeah, I've never, as a certified onk, I've never been there. I've never been there. Uh, I haven't played in 2 hours. Oh my goodness, you're like an addict. Uh, I respect the grind. I respect the grind. I have some of that. Ah. Hmm. Extra what? Oh, 2 hours. How you, how you call him grown ass man? Oh, yeah, for real. I'm not a man. I'm a Roblox. I'm a Robloxian. Roblox. Roblox. Robloxian. Robloxian. I'm a Roblox. I'm a Robloxian. Robloxian. Stop shedding false tears. What did I do, Ransford? Extra is like, tell her, Ransford. Tell her. Instigating, I see. Instigating. Yesterday, me and my friend played Osu till 5 a.m. Did I pronounce that well? What is Osu? Let's have it. Let's have it. Uh, what's that? We transcended into another plane. You calling the art sage a grown ass man. Wait, is that the name of the game? Is that like the meaning of the game? The virgin and the unemployed one? Wait, what? The unemployed one. Ah, you weren't able to get the referrals you were looking for, bro. Sorry about that, man. Maybe next time. Next time. Um, Kudas in the chat. There will be more kudas in the chat. Kudas. We'll just simply have to say kudas W's in the chat. And all the kudas we just put some W's. And Weezy can get their contacts. And do his game. Work on his Roblox game. His Roblox project game. Anyways, bye Wiz. Have a nice night. Thanks for showing up again, man. I know it's quite late. Sleep well. Oh, that's the dimension. That's the dimension he transcended. The virgin and the unemployed one. I say, John, don't make me laugh. ah, Happy that I have the potential of doing that. All right. Some of the buildings are looking good. I just need to be a bit more faster. I need to be faster. The way, oh way, oh way, oh way. Everyday people dance in the street. Everyday people dance in the street. Oh God, I miss being a child, man. Can't lie. No responsibilities at all. Yeah. Anyways. So how about we take away mod from sleep and give it to me? Yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening in a while. Sleep is like a veteran on this channel. She's like she's done reps. Sleep has done reps. If anything, you should be trying to appease sleep. Maybe if Pro was here, he might have casted a vote for you, but he's not here. Pro is usually the one that I would say he's the yin to Sleep's yang. Is that the word? Yeah, the yin to Sleep's yang, and he's the one always canceling out her, her sleep tendencies. I'll put it as such. Extra and sleep. Extra sleep. Professional, extra, sleep deprived. Imagine we had professional noob in the stream. It'd be like professional, extra, sleep deprived. Professional, extra, sleep deprived. Uh, I I feel so sleepy. Wait, what? See, I'm so glad Pro is not here. I swear. I'll let him know the next time he shows up. So he will always be prepared. He's just going to plan it. Whenever he show up, he's just going to be here. So he can proper disturb you. I feel so sleepy, but I can't give up on this day yet. If you're feeling sleepy, you should listen to your brain and sleep. Listen to your body and take that nap. Get that rejuvenating shut eye that you desperately need. He said, John, I said I'll curse your streams if you give extra any kind of privilege. Wait, what? Why would you cause the stream? You cause the stream to be filled with trolls. She's declaring war. It's 8:30. 8:30. So I'll just fall asleep into the next day. Yeah, I mean that's good. I mean that's the idea, I believe. Yeah, sleep, or you end up like sleep deprived here. Exactly, exactly, um, exactly. Extremely blunt, with a touch of schizophrenia. Is that how they pronounce it? Mm. Everyday people, there's one this one. Everyday people, it's in this one. Everyday people. Mm. A very original extra. No, but I'm not deprived. Not me. handful of a handful of schizophrenia. A tasteful portion. We shouldn't make jokes about that. Oh really? Is it like a touchy stuff? Sleep said. My doctor said the same thing. Your doctor doesn't exist. None of us do. Well, that's the schizophrenia kicking in. can't believe I spent all these hours and I'm not done with this panel, man. How the Jamaicans say it? Idiot blood. Idiot. Absolute idiot. Oh. uh fix my fix my posture. What are you talking about? I said, John, that's too much work. So extra. Are you deprived too? Extra. Are you deprived as well? Are you deprived? Yeah, it's so much work, Isa, but I mean, that's the job. That's the job description, apparently. As I signed up for it. I could have been a lawyer, but I said F that. And so now I'm doing this. Yeah, extremely. Oh, so extra and sleep are competing for who is most deprived. Yeah, exactly. You're in a contest to see who is most deprived. Good one. No, ideally, I was thinking about putting some buildings, putting some buildings, putting some buildings on the mountains. Just put that there, like that. Yes, I like that so much. Yeah, that's looking nice. Nice. Yeah, just a little house on the hill. Uh, where's that? Ooh, I thought this was a study. Well, I'm sure with practice, eventually it will become faster to do. Yeah, it wasn't a study. It was actually my comic I'm working on. So yeah, probably. Definitely with more practice, I'll become faster. But yeah, not at this moment. Not at this very moment. At the moment, I'm lacking. Uh, watch out for my perspective studies. I would start doing them very soon. I should start doing them very soon. Uh, I did a study on proportion today, from one of these comic book artists, Bart Sears, I think. Very nice book, very good book. So yeah, I'll just talk about the book. Uh, I think the upcoming videos that will kind of be part of what I'll talk about. Yeah, I have like up to like 400 video ideas to do, but yeah, very, very. Uh, there's not enough time in a day to execute. I thought the contest would have been who stays awake longer. Yeah, that's what the contest is about, I think. If I was deprived, then how could I write long words? Like, eventually, explain that. Same reason you spelled Einstein as Einstein. That's just my writing style. Oh, I see this angle. I see this angle. Have I read manga? Yes, I've read manga. What comic book artists haven't read manga? That's like the cool thing these days. Um, yeah, I have read manga, although I didn't like start a very long time ago. I started reading manga in 2022. I think late 2021, 2022. I think that's when I started reading manga. And what made me start reading manga was Blue Lock. I like football, so when I heard there's a manga about like my favorite sports, I was like, yay, let me check that out. And then I checked it out. I kind of liked it, and I wanted to see where the story was going because I didn't want to wait for the next episode. So that's how you know, I started reading manga essentially, and I have a and I have a lot of favorites. I have a lot in my to-do list, to read list actually. Extra, extra, read all about it. Extra, extra, read all about it. Extra, extra. I think extra dozed off. Seems like you're winning sleep. Seems like you're winning. What if you lose? Extra sleep is what you is what you need. Yeah, that's a good one. Hello George. Uh, is that Georgette? How you doing? I like that. Is that a fish emoji? What's the name of that fish? Just keep swimming, and finding Nemo. Fish that was always having amnesia. Uh, He said, if I win, I get mod so I can ban sleep. Yo, sleep, they coming for you, man. They coming for you. You have ops. You have ops, girl. You have ops. So what are you gonna do about it? What's that mean? Uh, uh, Forgotten that meme. I think it was about basketball. It's usually all over Twitter. Like all these football fans use it a lot. Whenever you hate a team and that team is about to play, you want to hate watch a team and the team you are supporting to win, you then put that meme and use it. Probably don't know what I'm talking about. I'm on a 2-day streak of no sleep. What? You know what? That's actually apt because you're like a medical student and you guys would definitely be living on caffeine. And what else? Well, the number one crown the number one crown besides my name spoils who is gonna win. Said that must be super not fun extra. Yeah, like you must be like you must have serious heavy bags beneath your eyes. So having a blast. Your eyes must be like crazy veiny, like this. As if you're channeling like Sharingan or was it Byakugan? And then it's like this. Crazy eyes, crazy eyes, crazy eyes. Don't think don't. Say, well, 2 days is enough to get used to it. Oh, I don't think anyone can ever get used to that stuff. What's that thing? Say, how many days can a person survive without sleeping? Is it like 3 days ahead? Is the max? How long can a person? Let me save this before this crashes. How long can a person? How long can without sleep, severe impairments begin after just 24 hours. 3 days. Severe disruption of perception, increased paranoia, and difficulty processing reality. Wow. But what's the, how many days? What's the max? What's the max? I said, I can't help but feel kind of sad for you. Everyone has pulled all-nighters. This sympathy is disgusting. As it explains why sleep acts the way she does. I used to do it when I was studying industrial design, and it felt like, I felt like shit, and my work was mediocre. Yeah, there are times when I would force myself to work, and then I'd just be drawing rubbish, like literally nonsense. Uh, yeah, sleep deprivation is not a good thing. Like it's not fun. Like your brain can, like literally can't function anymore. It's just unbelievable. Yeah, I think I messed up with that one. Uh, Isa is so nice. Someone needs to learn from her. Also, uh, when I when I go more than 3 days sleeping, when I go more than 3 days sleeping less than 6 hours, I start to spiral into insanity basically. Like I feel super sad and irritated towards everyone. Yeah, your mood just gets like it just everything just plummets. Like when your digestive system stops working properly, because you're all messed up mentally. Someone someone should lie better. So you don't know me. Has anyone watched Rick and Morty? There was a time there was this show. Uh, you don't know me. Rick and Morty. You don't know me. It's a show. You don't know me. Very funny, man. What a show, that Rick and Morty. Phenomenal piece of literature. What if I'm inside your closet? Aw, are you keeping me safe? So sleep banished him. I think my phone was overheating. That was what's happening. My phone was overheating. That's the issue. Yeah, my phone overheated.